everybody, iSports Forum here, welcoming you back for another exciting game of Over 50 Hockey here on the Over 50 Hockey Network. Andy Townsend is always here alongside me, Clive Telsey. Clive, what do you expect from both of these teams today?
Well, you're looking at the 0-2 Red Army team that is definitely trying to get back here and trying to possibly win their first game. They've been struggling thus far in the first two games, but nevertheless, you know, they're up against the Grey Wolves and the Yellow Jackets. This time you have the Green Hornets, and the Green Hornets are definitely a challenge within reason, you know. Gotta love the way the Green Hornets have been playing, especially in last week when they did upset the Yellow Jackets, thanks to a last-second goal, if you like to even call it that. But nevertheless, you know, the Green Hornets are fired up, and now they have an opportunity to, you know, if they win this game, they can possibly take second place by a half game. So looking at the way their chances are here, you know, you really have to like the chances for the Green Hornets.
Meanwhile, for the Red Army side, like you said, Clive, this team is basically new. They're building, and it's all on the choices and decisions of their new captain, Mark Giacomin.
Yeah, Giacomin, definitely the way he's been playing, got his style. You know, give kudos to him for the team he's picked thus far. You know, it's a definite opportunity for him to, you know, regroup, rebuild, call it his own team, and in for the next season to come forward. You know, you're expecting to try to get some kind of win, you know, under your belt as a first-year captain.
Meanwhile, this time, since their main man Angelo Pontello, he is out this time since he's on vacation in Daytona. We believe his parents are down, so we wish him the best over there and safe travels return when possible. But Clive, which player for the Red Army do you expect to break out here if possible?
Well, I definitely expect to see a couple of players. You know, first off, Mark Giacomin, the way he's been playing, you know, expect him to be the power component of this Red Army team. You know, that's basically what you're at right now, and that's what we have to kind of hope for now.
Meanwhile, just a quick note, new player for the Red Army, and it was basically like the whole team really wanted him there, you know, really wanted to play. His name's John Spotagino.
Yeah, Spotagino, definitely, we've heard a lot of good things about him, and we're hoping that, you know, with the talent he's had, which I've heard when I was talking with Mark the other day, that John Spotagino was a player that really wanted to join this league, and the talent that he has is insurmountable, and, you know, one way to find out is to see how he can fare out today, but it seemed like the whole team wanted him, and you know, they were willing to pitch in to let him join this league.
So for the Red Army's sake, for Red Army fans everywhere, you better hope that John Spotagino has some kind of magic in him to make things going for the Red Army. And with that, face-off is just a few minutes away, and we'll be back for that. Don't go away. So it'll be Mark Giacomin versus Gallant on the face-off, and we'll take off. Now this is to McCants. This one in the Red Army end. Sharina. Now to Spotagino. Giacomin. Tish. Intercepted. This one off of Sharina. And now from Valota, this one intercepted by Steve Byrne. Back in the Red Army end, Valota. Spotagino. Now to Phil Field. This one intercepted. Real chance for Hornet. Now to Sharina. Off Phil Field's stick, this one deflected and knocked away.
Yeah, really close call there. Gotta have enjoyed the chances there by the Red Army, you know, great defense.
And now Spotagino with the set up to Tish, and this one's in. But this one looks like it'll be no goal.
I think Tish was in the crease that time, you know. Looking at the camera angle there, he had an opportunity here to get something going.
Or perhaps did the referees consider that a goal? Yes, they will count that as a goal.
Yeah, I'm not very sure about that one. I could have sworn that Tish was in the crease that time when he made the shot. You know, there may be something to look at later.
But nevertheless, this is a 1-0 lead for the Red Army. They're trying to start off strong here. And if they could come away here, that would be tremendous for them. if they do win, we have Angelo Pontello on standby to interview them after the game. But that's only if the Red Army win this one. Meanwhile, it'll be Steve D'Angelo versus Sincotta on the face-off. Madalena. With the puck, he'll set up to Rapar. This one off a Rapar stick. And Joe Mascherin gets in the way and he gets to the puck. Love the effort by Mascherin. You know, he's a guy that never ceases to amaze me. You know, it's one way or the other. Joe Mascherin has that talent to make something happen, and he did right there by coming in and trying to get to the puck. You know, it just shows you how aggressive he can be. Puck bounces in the air. This one to Marty Washburn. This one broken up by Tola. Jeffrey Tola passes it off now to Mascherin. Now to Washburn, sets it up to Hogan Yee. And he's on the move, look at all the room he's got. And he gets covered up by Sincotta, takes the shot. And it almost went through Herman there.
Oh my goodness, if you could imagine the way Hogan Yee could have went with his effort there. And he almost got through, and if he would have gotten a goal, this guy could have been a superstar for the Red Army, just the way he's been going.
Still though, a wide open Hogan Yee. The Green Hornets are definitely not in sync right now. You can tell that they're still trying to wake up here.
Yeah, but that's gonna eventually hopefully get over it, or the Green Hornets may have to maybe having a setback week here.
Here's the setup now, Red Army. Giacomin with the puck now to Phil Field. He looks to try to set up, no one there. And now it's Bill Tisch. Tisch loses the puck. Now to Gallant. And he'll finally find Steve Byrne. This one now intended for Sharina, this time intercepted by Giacomin. Frank Harned. They'll take the shot. Herman knocks it away. Correction, Gambone knocks it away. Now looking at the goalies here, even though it's basically the trade-off game here, it still feels like it's Lonnie Herman in the red jersey and Gambone in the green jersey.
Well, that's something we're definitely going to have to get used to, but that's the way the draft system is. Definitely confused the heck out of me, too.
This is now Tisch. This one on the end around. Asaro stops it, trying to set up to Gallant. There's the puck. McCann's no one there to finish. McCann's now to Golgay. Peter Golgay taking his first shot this season, and this one goes a little bit to the right. McCann's now to Golgay. Off of Asaro's stick, and he tries to make the shot there a little bit too close.
Yeah, not enough time there by Asaro to try to make something happen. You know, he should have been a little bit more careful.
Now it's John Spotagino, looks to set up, makes the move, and he misses. He almost had that one in there. And now this is D'Angelo. Now from Asaro to Sincotta. Sincotta with the setup. This one now. Off to the sides, it's Hogan Yee. Puck stopped by Jeffrey Tola. This one on the end around. Mascherin. To Asaro, off of D'Angelo's stick, and this is Hogan Yee to Marty Washburn. This one now to Giacomin. And he's being covered by Sincotta. I don't know why he tried to go a little bit backwards.
Yeah, there was definitely a Green Hornet on him. He should have been a little bit more careful there.
And this puck going back. Report to retrieve it. this one off the balls, intercepted. Steve Byrne now gets it back to Washburn. Now puck to Rick Gallant. Trying to set up, no one there. This is to Tish. Now to Giacomin. Now back to Tish. On the right side, broken up by McCants. Now Green Hornets. Sharina. Throwing up in Gallant, look out. Oh, he misses an opportunity, fronted with the shot. And Gambon makes the save. And Frank Hornet looking to try to knock it in there with another opportunity. You know, he almost had it, but for the Green Hornets, they just couldn't get the job done. Gambon there makes a nice save. Red Army's defense collapsed there, but it was Gambon that came up with the save, the former Green Hornet. Now D'Angelo versus Gallant here with 5:35 in the first. Field clears this one out. And Jeffrey Tola is back in his own end. He'll get this one off the boards. This one now being chased by Phil Field. Looks to try to get it to Valata. Off the boards, right to Golgay. He'll take the shot, deflected off of Hogan. This one past Sharina. And to Madalena, who clears this one. And Herman will knock this one away. Golgay. Now to Tola. Masherin. Back to Golgay. Takes the shot. Passes off a Gambon. And he still makes the save. A nice little play there by Gambon. You know, he's trying to keep it strong here for the Red Army. You know, with a 1-0 lead here. With a nice little goal there by Tish. And the Red Army are still maintaining themselves. And they're holding up well. So now Sincata will take the face off against Giacomin. As this one from Rapal. His pass spot to Gino. And now taken by Golgay. Now to Asaro. Deflected off a Washburn and into his own bench. Yeah, nice little trick shot there by Asaro. You know, he always got some kind of shot up his sleeve. Gotta enjoy his entertainment. So now Mark Giacomin will take the face off of the Red Army. Larry Sincata for the green team. One notable player, or two of them for the Green Hornets that you see that's not there right now. Tom Buckles on defense and Neil Armstrong on forward. Yeah, missing those two players is really going to hurt the Green Hornets indeed, but nevertheless, they're going to have to get over it and try to come up with what they can with the players that they have here. And now this puck still open. Mark Giacomin will take it for the Red Army. Trying to set up. He still has the puck. Takes the shot to Tish. No goal. He almost had this one in. Couldn't make the finish. And now to Sincata. To McCants. Back to Sincata. No one there. And this is spot to Gino. Now to McCants. Rapal. McCants trying to set it up. And Marty Washburn will knock this one into Bill Tish's stick. And puck now taken by Steve Byrne. This one off of a Green Hornet. Now it's to Gallant. Trying to take the shot. Now Phil Field keeps it in Red Army. Trying to keep the puck forward for the Red Army. But Steve Byrne stops this one. And now this one is to Matt Sharina. Loses the puck as Phil Field dispossesses him. And this one now stopped by Valata. Now to Hogan. Madalena. And he lost the puck. This one now back to Steve Byrne. Gallant. Puck going back, this is Phil Field. Valata. Now off of Hogan Ye, and this is goal guy. Gallant. Trying to set it up. Sharina with the miss shot. Valata. This one getting past Tola. And Herman will stop this one. And Tola looks to dump this one in the Red Army end. He does, and now it's John Spotagino. Almost got tripped up there by Sincotta. Losing a little bit of balance, but there he goes into Green Hornet zone. Got Giacomin and Tish to work with. This one now to Asaro. Galgay. Now to Sincotta. He'll take the shot, and Gambon knocks this one away. Galgay. Asaro. Lots of activity going on over there in the Red Army zone. And now it's to John Spotagino. It's got Giacomin to work with. Gets it over to Giacomin, trying to set up. Oh, missed opportunity. There's the rebound. Tish missed it. Oh, Red Army, they really had a chance there, and they can't capitalize. How unfortunate. And now back to Giacomin. Third try, possibly. Giacomin now over to Tish. Trying to set up to Giacomin. And the Green Hornet defense comes in there. Real opportunities happening, but the Red Army are just not making it happen. Just not making it happen. Happen seems to be like the two words mixed together for can't happen. Tish. This one intercepted by Asaro. Madalena now to Giacomin. And he's going to fire for the shot, deflected off of Steve Byrne. And this one is over, at least in the first period sense. But the Red Army have a 1-0 lead here. Gotta love the way they've been playing.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're catching on a little bit. I mean, the team's working together now. And of course, you know, two notable players for the Green Hornets out in Neil Armstrong and Tom Buckles. So looking at the Green Hornets that they have now, they're going to be looking to try to make something happen here. They definitely do not want to be the team known that lost to a team like the Red Army that does not have Angelo Pontello or, you know, any other player that seems to be making a difference in this team.
And definitely, like you said, Clive, you know, with the absence of Angelo Pontello, the Red Army are still getting this one done here. But the teams are looking pretty even in terms of players showing up. But for the Red Army, they're going to need to focus on possibly getting another goal. But nevertheless, defense is more important for them. So we'll see what happens here. Second period coming up. Don't go away. So Steve D'Angelo will take the face-off for the Red Army. Rick Gallant for the Green Hornets. Referee making his signal. Herman is set. Second period begins. Now this is to Hornet. This one to Valata. Past Madalena. And now back in Green Hornet possession. From Gallant now to Sharina. Sharina makes a move through the Red Army. He'll take the shot. Valata stops the puck as this now is to Phil Field. Now Valata, the former Green Hornet, trying to knock this one away, but now it's McCants takes the shot. Now rebound shot. And now Frank Hornet coming in there. Madalena knocks it away. And he'll continue to knock this one away as now Steve Byrne is chasing for this one. Now Gallant. Stopped by Phil Field as the puck goes into the Green Hornet bench.
Yeah, Red Army definitely need to pick up a little bit of that defense there. They almost gave up a nice, easy opportunity for the Green Hornets. But if they're going to be looking to try to make things happen here, the defense definitely needs to step it up another notch.
So this is Larry Cincotta for the Green Hornets against Mark Giacomin for the Red Army. Washburn flips this one over, intended for Spotagino. Instead, Jeffrey Toller comes away with it. Gets the pass over to Masherin with the shot. And now Masherin looking to set up. Now Giacomin. Washburn. Back to Giacomin into Green Hornet zone. Giacomin with the setup, he shoots and it's in! Unbelievable, Clive! Mark Giacomin with the nice shot to the right side. And I don't know if anybody tipped that one in there, but Mark Giacomin definitely was the anchor man on that one.
Yeah, love the effort by Mark Giacomin, you know. Gotta love the way he's been shooting. He makes it happen.
And then don't forget, you can never forget the supporting cast, John Spotagino and Bill Tisch right there. And now the Red Army have a 2-0 lead as Spotagino gets this one back. Now from Washburn. And now Giacomin. Paul. Now to Washburn. Masherin. This one getting past Hornet. Cincotta. Intercepted by Washburn. Masherin. Now Golgay. This one to Jeffrey Toller. Washburn. Hornet. And on knocking it away is Larry Rapal. Green Hornets maintaining possession. This one now back to Dave Valata. Now to John Maddalena, knocking it away from everyone else. This is now Steve Byrne. This one in the Red Army end, retrieved by Valata. This one now to Frank Harned. Takes the shot, Gambon, knocking it away now to Matt Sharina. And he's looking to take the shot, but Valata standing strong with defense. Now to Gallant. McCants. Now around to Gallant. Setting it up to Steve Byrne. This one a little bit choppy. McCants trying to finish, can't. Now Rapal. As he clears this one out, this will be signal for an icing call.
I'm loving the new Red Army here, you know, they're maintaining a good team right now, chemistry-wise. Mark Giacomin trying to keep his team in place here. You know, with the 2-0 lead now, you need to focus on defense, making sure the Green Hornets do not have opportunities to get goals here.
7:45 remaining in the second. And the Red Army are looking at a comfortable lead right now. Looking to continue to make this a comfortable lead for them. As Masherin gets this one to Asaro. Now this is to Giacomin. Looking to set up to Cincotta, this time taken away, and this is Bill Tisch. Finds John Spotagino. To set up to Giacomin, trying to find the shot, shoots, and it's in! Mark Giacomin does it again, and I think this is a hat-trick for him.
Yeah, Mark Giacomin has definitely shown why, you know, he's got a good team here. You know, gotta love the way they're setting up in the supporting team. And Lonnie Herman now is just beat. And the rest of the Green Hornets can't believe what they're going up against. This is basically a new Red Army team we're seeing right now. A team that could be contending a little bit, but nevertheless, we never can get ahead of ourselves here, Clive. Red Army have everything going their way so far, leading 3-0. Spottagino. Giacomin. And now this is to Frank Harned. Now to Phil Field. This one to Bill Tisch. And referee must have stopped play there. Wonder what the call is. It's probably an offsides, depending on how he's positioning the puck right now and what happened there. I think there was a little bit too many Red Army members that were, you know, were over the line, and therefore it was an offsides call.
Steve Byrne, this is to Frank Harned. Gallant. Setting up to McCants. He loses the puck. And that could have been an easy setup there. As Gambon knocks it back. And Gambon knocks the net off in place. It's either he was out of position or it was a smart move on his part.
I personally think it was a smart move on his part, you know, the way he kicked the net, you know. As soon as the net moves, play immediately stops. No opportunity for a goal there.
So now this is Gallant versus D'Angelo. Rapport, this is to Hogigny. Gets it past Gallant. And now this is to D'Angelo. Finds Madalena off his stick. And Jeffrey Tuller's going to get it away instead. This is now Hogigny. Steve D'Angelo. And D'Angelo looking to feed this one off. Madalena with the shot, and it gets deflected off of Herman. Goal guy. Now to McCants. This one taken away by Rapport. Gallant was looking to try to move on a breakaway, and Larry Rapport denies him. And now this is Sharina. Working on Gallant. Taking the shot, Gambon knocks this one away, and he's having a good performance.
Yeah, for a Red Army team that's definitely trying. It's good to see that Gambon is definitely on his feet and he's definitely contributing well.
Because if I think right now, if the Red Army had any other goalie, they would probably have given up a goal or two by now. As this is goal gay. Back to Gallant. Setting it up to Sharina. And Gambon falls on this one.
Yeah, again, you know, Joe Gambon is the perfect goalie here for the Red Army. And hopefully he'll be able to continue his performance right now. Gotta love his standout performance. Have to love everything about him.
And Joe Gambon has definitely made things possible for the Red Army here. Love his defense. As Sincotta will take the face-off against Giacomin. This one back. Tisch looking to set up. This one underneath Spottagino. He finally takes notice. Giacomin feeds it to Tisch. Now taken away by Steve Byrne. Off of Giacomin. And now this is a rebound of the puck. On the left side. Still has it. Tried to set up to Spottagino. And now this is to Sincotta. Valata. Setting it on now. Giacomin taking the shot. Hits the ball, but Herman comes up with the save.
Gotta love Lonnie Herman's efforts there. You know, Mark Giacomin looking for a 4th goal in a row, but is denied by Herman. And so, as the lineup is being changed, 3:56 here to go in the second. Red Army 3-0. I'm still surprised at the result of this game. Yeah, the way the Red Army have been playing has just been outstanding thus far. You know, the positive momentum they're having is really starting to show here. Now to Gallant, this is Rapal taking the shot, deflected off of Herman. McCanns off of D'Angelo, and this is Hogan Yee. Getting it away from everyone else. Now Madalena. Now Gorgay from Gallant. Madalena looking to set up. And now McCants finding Sharina on the left side. Now setting up to McCants, taking the shot, deflected off of Rapal. Now Jeffrey Toller looking for an open shot just to the right of the keeper. Gorgay. Now to McCants with the shot, deflected off. Sharina on the rebound shot, can't put it in. Rapal, past Gallant. Now McCants misfires the shot, and now it's to Hogan Yee. And now taken away by Gallant. This one now back. Tola, this is now Sharina. Larry Sincota. This is Marty Washburn. Madalena. Asaro. Intercepted by Washburn. Takes the shot, Herman knocks it away. And the puck is being cleared out. Vallota. And he'll get the pass off. No, it was intercepted. Field. To Tish. Intercepted. Horned. Winding up for the shot, deflected. And this one is now to Bill Tish. Mark Giacomin with him. Puck now going a little bit back. Bill Field now to Vallota. Giacomin. Trying to set up to Tish, but instead will be knocked away and intercepted by Horned. Now Vallota. Off of Sincota. Now Asaro. Sincota. Masherin to work with. And he'll take the shot. Gambon with the save. Green Hornets with some opportunities here, but they're just not finding the right shots. This could be getting out of hand for the Green Hornets if they're not careful. Yeah, definitely with the Red Army opportunities that have been here so far that we've seen. Expect things to get worse for the Green Hornets if they can't capitalize on the opportunities. So now Gallant on the face-off against Steve D'Angelo. And now to D'Angelo. Taking the shot. And there's the shot and it goes in. This one going to Scott McCants, accredited. And Sharina and supporting cast make it possible for him. Yeah, so the Green Hornets definitely finding some kind of rhythm. You know, they all work together here. And the Red Army will not have a shutout here with 49.4 seconds. But still, the way this game has been going, they'll be surprised if we see the Green Hornets trying to come back here. But the Red Army are going to have to work a little bit harder to try to preserve the lead. And the referee stops play. D'Angelo and Gallant. This one now to McCants. Off a Washburn skate, and this one now to Gallant. Passing it back to Sharina.
Tola with the shot. Knocking it away from McCants. Now to Gallant. Rapal. Now to Gallant. Winds up for the shot, and this one is in. Green Hornets looking for a large comeback here, and Gallant gets the job done.
Yeah, Red Army starting to break down defensively here. I think they need to get their wits about them, get more goals on the board, and try to keep a defense here.
That was just a long shot from Gallant. And now 13.3 seconds. Red Army giving up 2 unanswered goals. This is not what they have had in mind. And now D'Angelo gets it to Tish, looking for one more goal opportunity. Takes a shot off the boards, 5 seconds. Spotagino trying to take the shot, now it's Washburn. Can't get the shot off in time. And at the end of 2, Red Army hanging on to a 3-2 lead over the Green Hornets. This third period should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of underdogs, so if the Red Army can win this one, that would be very huge here this season thus far.
3-2 Red Army, third period underway soon. We'll be right back. Here we are, third period underway. D'Angelo versus Cotta. This one now to Balota. Now Phil Field. This one now to Sincotta. Puck going back by Sincole.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what the Red Army have up their sleeves in terms of defense. Right now, if Angelo Pontello was healthy, this would definitely be a good time to have him in here.
Galgay. Oh, correction, Asaro. Burn. This one now to Sincotta. As Balota aggressively trying to get the puck away. Green Hornets looking for some kind of call. No call there. And now this is Phil Field. Trying to control the puck. He still has it. Takes a shot just to the left. And Phil Field trips. And no call there. Gambone now to Balota. Yeah. Giacomin. And getting tripped up is Balota. No call there. Green Hornets trying to look for something here. Gallant now to McCants. And Rapal knocks it away. Jeffrey Tola immediately getting the puck. And this one deflected off of Giacomin. Goge regroups. Rapal, this is Tish. Giacomin. Tola. Deflected off a Tish's stick. Rapal, now this is Scott McCants. Sharino. Misses the shot. How unfortunate. Washburn. Taken away by Tola. Washburn. This is now Spotagino. Golgate coming back. He'll take the shot. On the end around. There's the puck. Washburn trying to take a shot. And it's now back to Spotagino in the Red Army. Giacomin. And Sharina will knock it loose from Giacomin. Green Hornets looking to tie. Giacomin. In the Green Hornet zone. It's got Tish to work with. But Giacomin takes the shot. And it's in! Unbelievable. Mark Giacomin is on fire. 4 goals for him. I've never seen Mark Giacomin play like this ever in the over 50 hockey league. I don't know if he's ever had a game like this where he scored 4 goals. Mark Giacomin, he is the star, and he's gonna love it. And the captain is definitely having a lot of fun out there. And the Red Army now regain a 2-goal lead, as this is Asaro. Puck now, this is to Chris Asaro taking a shot, and Gallant knocks this one away. This one now to Hogan Yee. Valota. Now to Hogan Yee. To Madalena. Trying to shoot it off a Hornet. Could not do so. Now Golgay. Trying to set up, but he lost control of the puck. Valota working against his former team. And you know, for Valota, it would definitely be nice to see him win against his former team. Definitely, Andy, you know, just to kind of show him, you know, that they made a big mistake by letting Valota out the door. So we'll see if it can pay off. Masherin. Valota. And this one now intercepted by Gallant. Trying to set up, takes a shot, and another shot, and it's in by Asaro.
Yeah, nice little setup. It seems like Chris Asaro is always at the right place at the right time. Sometimes through a cherry-picking method, other times he just knows the hockey strategy and knows how to get in the right position.
But the Green Hornets now cut the lead back to 1 goal. 7:08 remaining here. And we'll see if the Red Army can still hold out, or if the Green Hornets will be looking to add more. This one now got a piece of it by Tish. And this one now past Hornet. Now to Gallant. Gets past Washburn. Looking to tie. He's got McCants open. Taking the shot, and Gambon with the save.
Joe Gambon, you know, that's another good thing about him, having him on your team, because he is basically known as Mr. Clutch at times, and in a situation like this, he performs really good.
You can never underestimate the power of Joe Gambon, especially when it comes to clutch situations such as this. So Green Hornets are definitely going to be looking to try to tie this one, but it'll be a difficult challenge for them. Steve Byrne. Now to Tish. Lost control of the puck. Gallant. This is now Spotagino. This is Tish. Setting up to Giacomin. Now to Gallant. McCants. And this one, it's a goal, they're gonna say. I don't believe this, Clyde.
Yeah, looked a little bit out of it, but you know, good job by the Green Hornets.
It's Frank Hornet that scored that one. Trying to get everything count. Now 5:48 remaining. Game is tied.
But still, Green Hornets don't want their pride to be hurt. Whoever wants a team's pride to be hurt in this case? You know, Green Hornets definitely do not want to be known as the team that lost to a Red Army team like this. And they're trying to do everything in their power to not make that happen and not be the first.
And now this is Golgay. Game tied at 4 here. And the Green Hornets are looking for more. Tola gets it around. Sincotta with the shot. Gamble knocks it away. Gargay. Gargay sets up. Off of sticks everywhere. Now Gargay trying to set up. And Gamble knocks it away. Lots of action going on in the area. Tola off of D'Angelo. Now Gargay again with another shot. Gambon with the save.
Yeah, you have 5 minutes now. Red Army maybe looking for just another opportunity to score one more time. Meanwhile, Green Hornets are thinking the same situation. They need one more goal and they're trying to hold up with defense.
But as we've noticed here in the past, I guess you could say 7-8 minutes of this game, more of the puck activity is going on in the Red Army zone versus Green Hornet zone. So lots of more opportunities for the Green Hornets. Red Army need to start creating more opportunities as of now. Now this is Giacomin. Rapal. And he'll feed the puck off to Spotagino. Spotagino with the puck. No, he does not have the puck. Now this is to Tish. Rapal taking the shot, and this one is saved by Herman. So Giacomin versus Gallant on the face-off. We'll see who will come out on top. Tish with the shot, and Herman holds on to the puck for another save.
Yeah, Red Army, for them, they just need to keep on doing what they're doing right now. Try to tire out Herman and take advantage. They need to keep the puck in the Green Hornet zone if they're going to be having any chance of winning this game.
Washburn. Now this is to Sharina. Rapal. Gallant. Now Washburn knocks it away. Trying to set up, Giacomin knocks this one away. Sharina. Now this is Larry Rapal. And this one now to Mark Giacomin. He's by himself. No, he's got Tish to work with. And he's going to clear it out in the end. Now to Tish. But gave it right to Rick Gallant, who will get the puck off the balls intended for McCants. Valata. Sharina. Now from Rapal, Madalena. And he looks to try to have the Red Army regroup. Galgay now to Gallant. Gallant trying to set up, but Hogan Yee gets in the way. Hogan Yee now back to Galgay. Looking to take the shot, another rebound. Oh my goodness. I don't believe this, Clive. Green Hornets come back in this one.
Well, don't sound too dejected. You knew this was going to be coming from a team like this.
Yes, of course. Real hurtful for the Red Army here. Now the Green Hornets retaking the lead. You know, with the original score of 3-0, you were almost sure that the Red Army was going to change things around, but it seems like things are going same old, same old. Now Red Army definitely need to capitalize. Otherwise, Green Hornets could be looking to ice this game. Herman. D'Angelo. shot now to Washburn. Setting it up to Madalena, no one there. Washburn on a rebound shot to Hogan Yee. It looked like it was in. Phil Fields trying to say it was in. Referee with a blind view, trying to make something happen.
But an opportunity like that, you know, the way the Red Army just played right there, they need to continue doing that for the rest of the game, putting themselves in opportunities like that if they're going to make anything happen. And now Spotagino and Tish return to the line as now Captain Mark Giacomin trying to make some adjustments here. 2:12. We just got word that there will be only 1 minute of stoppage time. So now Giacomin versus Gallant. Rapal taking the shot. This is Tish. Giacomin. This one passing it back to Rapal. Pucky's bouncing on in, trying to get it away from everyone else. And Tish lost it. Taking the shot. Tish now to... And Washburn lost it again. Giacomin. Now to McCants, winding up for the shot. Now this is Hornet, heavily covered. Now we are in stoppage time. Rapal trying to get it off to Madalena. Now Asaro. Phil Field with the shot. Trying to take the shot and Gorgay knocks 2 Red Army players over. Scary to think about. McCants, now Gallant, that could do it. Everybody fooling around. McCants trying to tip it in. Green Hornets looking a little bit cocky, struggling here. Gallant, now there's the puck, and it gets kicked in. That's gonna do it. I can't believe the way the Red Army have been playing, and they're gonna be losing this game. It's really unfortunate the way they've been playing, really heartbreaking here.
But the Green Hornets coming back with 4 unanswered goals. And that, you know, in an over 50 hockey team, that's real unacceptable here. You know, you never give up that kind of thing unless if your team is really down. And so with that, Green Hornets advance to 2-1, Red Army 0-3. Really hurtful there, how unfortunate for them. But this was a game that, you know, the Red Army really needed to win if they were going to be looking for any possible opportunity. And now, with everybody up ahead, this one's going to be a tough pill to swallow, a very tough loss to swallow. They knew they had this game. This should have been a win for them. And the only people that destroyed it for them is themselves, basically.
Yeah, really unfortunate for the Red Army. They really should have had this game. You know, but to give credit to the Green Hornets, you know, they fought back from a comeback team. But meanwhile, the way the Green Hornets have been playing, very sloppy, yet they come away with the win. And it's still the way this Green Hornet team has played today. I'm still shocked that they came away beating the Yellow Jackets last week. Nevertheless, these sloppy Green Hornets now own 2nd place in the league. And it looks like there may be a little bit of a scrum here. And this one's really gonna hurt for the Red Army. Nevertheless, you know, love the sportsmanship by Giacomin. But
You know, there could be a few controversies that happened in the game, but nothing that really affected this one.
No, not really. You know, good game. You know, Red Army fought to the best of their ability, but just the way the Green Hornets came back here, no one expected it.
Well, we thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, on another over 50 hockey game. For Clive Telvsey, I'm Andy Townsend, saying so long, and for you Red Army fans out there, our greatest apologies and sympathies go out to you. But nevertheless, though, what a game for the Red Army. You know, the way they've been playing, they should definitely be able to win some games.
Definitely, Andy, and the way if Angelo Pontello
Comes back,
you know, just imagine how powerful this team could be. You know, they have everything they need. It's just they need to continue to work together and practice better.
So for Clive Telvsey, I'm Andy Townsend saying so long and good night.